哦，继续游戏还有前回提要这种东西哦。可以洗澡哎，很有趣。哎呦，可是男的哎，怎么会这样？说主角跟医生一样有型。主角跟医生一样有型啊。哎呀！对啊。
Open blinds.
Oh,好炫。
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarek.
Meow.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while.
GTA 界的。
Whatever reasons you
之前要找，就发现光碟片不见了。
Life's too short. I'm leaving for London.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
可以玩骇客入侵啊！拜。哦。
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack,
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Proč mě musíte otravovat? Nemám čas.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There is always hope, Joseph. Do not despair. Do not give up faith in the Church. Seeker, you are here to see the builder?
He has been asleep, but I cannot wake him.
I do not know if he will recover. You gave us the means for our salvation. Do not veer now. We will all find our way to the machine god. I pray that the mother will change her mind.
That's very interesting.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
The loss of life on both sides was considerable. And dialogue in favor of the event has turned to hatred. Out of their homes and into sequestered
Please, leave me alone.
Fear and experience. That is why I'm with the protect.
Were there not allegations?
Those accusations are my arrival.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Come here! Terrorista!
Chrome blast.
But things need to change around here. I got the connections now. I got to the valleys. With that kind of muscle, I can expand this whole operation. The only deal with the valleys in for 20. That's it. 20% guarantees Neon is the go-to drug all across Europe. 20% is nothing for that kind of reach. Well, I'm bringing this.
Zasraná plecho. sorry. I cannot help.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something? Something you never seem to find satisfaction? We have the answers. I was lost like...
Have you heard of this Church of the Machine God? It seems perfect for us.
Open your eyes to the truth, friend.
You! Stop right there! Yeah, you! Down on your knees! Hands behind your head.
Like this?
Street is off limits, or your buck. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Okay, hands behind your back.
Stay away from here. Leave. For your own good.
Take this distance. There is something wrong.
How did it ever come to this?
Don't forget about your permit authentication.
I'll find you.
There's just never enough time. I'm serious. I saw him last night out behind the restaurant. He had a
Státní policie má oprávnění během stavu nouze vykonávat prohlídky.
You'd never know the difference. I'm pretty sure if you've ever eaten a chicken foot, you weren't eating chicken feet. I mean, you were probably eating that up. Just not the right anyway.
Looking forward to the end of the day. We got this. Hope it doesn't start raining.
Státní policie bude na kontrolních bodech prověřovat doklady. Mějte prosím připravený průkaz totožnosti.
Something happened.
Don't blow your...
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Stop complaining. Fucking rookie. Right.
Seen anything yet? Go and shoot anything that moves. You see something?
Their part. Let's go back. taking too long.
Wait for this thing to turn into condos.
What if he was never here? The main office empty? No more excuses.
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
He's good at hiding.
Use the right bullets this time!
Why don't you try running? Maybe that will work. Go! There's no way we can secure an area like this.
Depending on us. Keep going.
Somewhere, right? Focus on checking the shadows.
Что?
oil. He must be close. Hold on. Something is happening here.
This shit is going bad fast.
They're gonna scare away the two.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know I've always wanted to get a closer look at those Sari folks of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Hang on a sec, you gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Ottar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Ottar Botkovelli is the Diwali number 2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the number 1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
All right. Let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it. Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have... Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these... I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Try one of the new Augs. Don't be scared of what you are, man. It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Try one of the new Augs. Don't be scared of what you are, man.
哎呀，那到底要我学什么？
It's okay, Jensen. Try one of the new Augs. Don't be scared of what you are, man. It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
See that? One isn't gonna
Major
kill you.
spike in your power consumption. Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay. So I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. far as I know, David
这
Seraph
个有
installed
种
all
巫
my
师
arms.
三的 feel。
There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
对呀，
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new Augs, they look
刚刚
different.
真的卡住，我不
I
知道
mean,
在
that
讲什么东西。
neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. There's a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
我买 Pro 嘞，
Shit,
一定要买。
Jensen. That's terrifying.
应该不会。
You ever seen anything like this before?
那个应该
An
也
AUG
是
system
只
that's
是一台
deliberately
黑色的
hidden
机
like
体
that.
而已。
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting a black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai.
到台湾就会
But
变不一
usually
样。
they wake up with less Augs, not more.
What exactly makes these
这
Augs
也
so
是啊，
different
那
from
个
my
什
other
么
ones?
天命，我原本要买啊，
They
结
look
果
like experiments.
你知道
is
吗
what?？
原本在
Loose
日本
wiring
同捆机是
everywhere,
白色
man. It's like half of
到
you
台湾
is
就变黑色。
untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful, is what it is.
我今天上网看，结果那个普雷伊啊，
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
只卖同捆机，
Right.
现在在卖
Here,
2K
take
188
some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers
对啊。
happy. Just remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a
我
balancing
宁愿
act
买
for
别
you.
的游戏，我也不想买那几块，
Unless...
是这样。
Unless what, Kohler?
There
说我
could
宁愿
be
买
a
别
way
的
to
游戏啊，
optimize.
也没有想要买
It's
2K
just-
188。
It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise? I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted.
应该再过1个月就是年度版就会折扣。
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented
总觉得
god
现在游
among
戏
men.
数位版降
If
的好
that
快，
sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that
感觉
Otar
比
runs
手
an
还要快，
underground
真的很
casino
扯。
in the Chisti district. The
只要
entrance
买全新
is
的
in
那
a
个就是
small
傻子。
courtyard of Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
不是，就是比如说，你说你买那个什么数位的，然后过一阵子马上就
Man, you know I
马上
love
就
you,
变一半的
Jensen,
价钱了。
but we both have work to do. What do you need?
That's all I need for now, Doc.
Yeah, okay. And hey, good luck with that shit. Don't fry yourself, alright?
哦，好炫！缩小准心，站立后坐力，换弹加速。靠腰打破墙壁也要点哦，傻小。又大包包。哦，他有个技能是可以举起冰箱丢人。靠北，对，不错。我先点战斗技能好，我觉得战斗技能比较重要。然后还有说客，哇，看英文好烦哦。哼哼。说的还有什么啊？呵呵。 太懂了，他在写什么？我技能点光光了。穿墙显示敌人，哦，忘了这是什么？哦，当然要显示道具啊！好。瞎哦，只能带4招技能，这是什么未来的机器人？你只能带4招技能上战场。
Man, you know I love you, Jensen, but we both...
Sarif tried to get in touch with me earlier.
You should...
You're saying you know...
I am...
This calibrator you need. What is it exactly?
It's a device that allows me to measure and manipulate neuronal connections. I mean, I can eyeball with the best of them, but for any type of advanced procedure...
So you can't optimize my system without this device? An Otar just happens to have it.
I was having a shipment of tools delivered to somewhere I shouldn't have. An Otar intercepted. I'm sorry, Jensen. This situation I got with the Diwalis, it's not really your problem.
I'm starting to think it is. What else do I need to know about Otar?
Otar Botkoveli is the second in command of the Diwali crime family here in Prague. People say he is a good guy to have on your side.
And if you're not on his side?
Then you hide behind a wall and hope Otar doesn't find you. It's frustrating, Jensen. I got this deal with Otar's boss, Radic Nikoladze. Way under the table, super secret. The Diwali are supposed to stay away from me.
Guess Otar didn't get the memo. Tell me more about your relationship with the Diwali. What exactly are you caught up in?
Well, you see, it's not so much a relationship. Not so much with the Diwalis, per se. It's more of an occasional contact with Radic Nikoladze.
Alright. So this contact you happen to have with Radic, then?
The problem here isn't me so much. Radic has a habit of keeping things from Otar. And Otar, he doesn't like what he doesn't know. So he puts heat on me as a way of putting heat on Radic. Trying to burrow into his secrets, you know?
Does Radic have secrets buried here with you?
My deal with Radic, part of this deal, is that I don't talk to anyone about my deal. Not Otar, not you, no one. No offense, Jensen, you scared the shit out of me. Otar, he scares the shit out of me. But Radic is worse than both of you put together.
Give me a rundown on these experimental logs you found again.
You got two distinct systems in that garage of yours, Jensen. One is Saris. Those Augs are tested, safe, reliable. The other ones were hidden. And man, they are screaming for juice. You need to overclock your rig if you want them to run.
Made it sound before like there were risks involved.
Basically, you could overheat. And if that happens, well, that's the whole experimental mystery part. I'm not exactly sure what could happen.
You're not filling me with confidence here, Kohler.
No, don't say that. You can mitigate the risks by permanently disconnecting one of your more standard issue Augs. One for every new Aug you decide to try out. In fact, as your doctor, I highly encourage you to test your limits.
I'll keep that in mind. That's all I need for now, Doc.
Yeah, okay. And hey, good luck with that shit. Don't fry yourself, all right?
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
What you're telling me is that you're more concerned about organized crime versus terrorism.
There's just never enough time.
Protesters demanding freedom and basic human rights for all, regardless of augmented...
Adam, thanks for calling me back, son. I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all...
I'm not interested in your sympathy, Seraph. We've got more important things to discuss. Like my doctor finding dormant Augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant, experimental Augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan, Og? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon. I've got meetings with Nathaniel Brown and the Santo group there. But I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Bye.
Could stay here, but there's so many Augs here. No, they'll target it for sure. Where will they attack next? It's nowhere.
I said your papers are expired.
But they just extended my contract.
Papers are out of date.
I got them last week.
No, they expired last week.
Excuse me.
Yes, you have some questions.
How does this Radia work? Do you need Augs to build it, or do you want us to live there?
Well, both, actually. Although everyone is welcome. It's been by the augmented for the augmented.
How is it different from the Utulek complex?
No comparison. Utulek was a place. Where are the
When you wish upon a star.
What?
The song. It's in my head. It makes me think of the old puppet shop. Remember the one when we were kids?
Go back.
That's it. Go back. I used to love going in there before. So much magic. Shame it's closed now.
Telling me you don't think they should all be moved there? No.
Hand it over. You better hope all your paperwork is in order, Hanser. An unauthorized clank in the city could mean big trouble for you.
We've got enough trouble as it is.
Is that right? 1 second. Central, confirm a BH-847. You must have some kind of super weapon under the hood.
What I have is a job to do.
Do not let me keep you then. Get moving, asshole. Right here in the city. Spread throughout Europe.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
It's too quiet. Shit.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
The piece it is.
I'll get to that alarm! You see him?
There's no good way.
Please, leave me alone! I fucking knew this would happen again!
Not to catch my breath. Hide your magnets. We've got a metal.
Come on. We're together. Still no sign of anything. Not seeing anything. Not yet.
Seems to have quieted down.
I'm always telling you, Rado, people in all country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vano. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Vano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Václav Koller.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Kohler must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Kohler. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either. Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
I see. You're a man of principle. A businessman who cares for the organization he's part of. But there's more to my being here than maybe you realize. Kohler is a friend, and sometimes helping out a friend in need is good business.
You see, Vano, this is what I am always talking about. Loyalty. So tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
It is like I am always telling him you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Vano. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Kohler's calibrator. I will be in touch. Why are you still here? Upstairs, I said.
Too wet down here. Getting sick.
Forget it. I'm not one of those sympathetic bartenders who will listen to your problems.
Nikolazzi doesn't find out about this.
Да, конечно.
Don't do anything you can to back up.
In the hands of irresponsible journalists.
All right, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Only an idiot would start something. Don't like being so close to one of them. Stay back.
And elected a 12-year-old boy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Stop it!
Access denied.
This is the reason we have combat training. Why are we even here?
No surprises. And don't be dead, okay?
Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed,
Hey, asshole. Get the hell up.
all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentation. Individuals who fail to comply
Brett,
are arrested and relocated
thank you.
to designated
anything in this direction?
Keep it down. Have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue.
Ничего. А у тебя?
For any further story, this is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live from Lycus.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit, the movement tortured its flight crew. Details recovered
What
from
the
the
fuck is happening?
suggest
Продолжай искать.
The boss will just yell at us either way.
Сколько нам еще искать?
Head on a swivel. Where? Fuck these tunnels.
Over here.
Had to start something.
Надо доказательства найти для босса.
I haven't found anything right now.
The third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months.
Could be any weapon.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That's him.
Over here.
Can't tell where it came from.
Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers...
This doesn't feel good.
Last year, the Collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transplants from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive motor fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system.
Come back, maybe?
Can't tell where it came from. Надо доказательства найти для босса.
Come on. I have a bad feeling.
Over here.
Make sure the cameras are on.
Выходи! Больно не будет, обещаю.
What the fuck?
Calm down and shut up.
The boss will just yell at me either way.
when I'm on fucking duty. Shit.
Clear. Move it.
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my city.
Catching nothing here.
All's
Still
quiet.
nothing to report.
Yes, I heard.
They never asked me.
Moving from current position.
I've heard the media reports. Pike is with a wolf piece on the
Here comes another. That place should have been burned to the ground years ago. Fucking puppet clown. Spawn of death.
Papíry, prosím.
This is getting to be a real pain.
Chvilku strpení, prosím. Skenuju. Co pak tady máme? OK. Žádný problémy? Tak jo, Augu. Můžeš jít dál.
见了。